It's the headlines with, I'm Jack.
This is headlines, and I'm also Cody.
Yeah. And good evening.
Good
How are
evening.
you?
Oh, yeah.
We're getting there. All right. Cody, you want to start us out with the headlines this week?
Guys, your first headline. Elon Musk has been accused of having an alleged affair with the wife of Google co-founder Sergey Brin. This news would explain why all the Google search results for Tesla are the choice of cars for people with really tiny penises.
A neighborhood in Wisconsin is on high alert after authorities are warning residents about an Asian woman asking children to get in her car. Police say this is not to concern with kidnapping, but that the children's lives may be at risk once she begins to drive.
The cause of the mysterious hepatitis child outbreak in the UK has been found. Scott, the coolest kid in 7th grade. That guy just won't stop getting around.
President Biden has tested positive for COVID-19 this past week. Even after receiving his second booster shot, it still was not enough to stop him from getting within 6 feet of possibly infected children. There you go. That's the joke.
Japan's Sakurajima volcano erupted, prompting the nation's highest emergency alert. Godzilla Typhoon Atom Bomb.
That's just good fun, you know? That's just good old TV fun.
Good old American fun.
In entertainment news, the man who shot Lady Gaga's dog was accidentally released from prison by authorities. Police are warning that this man is armed and dangerous and have described him as having a pretty great poker face.
Talk about a bad romance.
What? Gaga was quoted as saying, "At least it wasn't another paparazzi. Just dance."
Was it worth it?
Oh, it was so worth it.
Flash floods kill at least 22 in southern Iran. The U.S. is looking into weaponizing flash floods for military purposes against counterterrorism means.
That's like the war. All right, well.
Turns out it's difficult to swim in a full-body burqa.
Okay, all right, well, we do good.
Didn't want to say it, but I had to.
All right, guys, we're getting there. A police officer in Pennsylvania fatally shot a 15-foot-long snake in the head on Wednesday. It was coiled around a man's neck. The officer denies that this had anything to do with the snake being a black mamba. Pretty scary. Scary to imagine a snake that's 15 times as long as my penis. Am I right, Cody? Come on. You guys didn't laugh because it's true. That's a
foot.
It's a foot.
It's a foot. Okay.
Okay. All right.
4 people have died after a fiery mid-air collision between 2 airplanes above Las Vegas Airport. I guess it's true what they say. What happens in Vegas is only identifiable through dental records and an indestructible black box.
Several major casinos, including the MGM Grand and Caesars Palace, have given their condolences to the grieving families by offering them complimentary drinks and free tickets to see Chris Angel's Mind Freak. That's pretty nice. Hey.
The cost of Texas barbecue has increased dramatically amid inflation and brought concerns throughout the southern part of the United States, causing many Republican residents of the state to say that they are now supporting to defund the police if it means cheaper brisket.
I don't know, maybe, you know.
Try anything at this point.
Yeah, hell yeah. A YouTuber this past week created a Hollywood-style Austin sign outside of the, with large white letters and displayed it near the Pennybacker Bridge here in town. The sign pairs nicely with Austin's Hollywood-style homelessness problem.
West Virginia's archaic abortion laws are now in effect after the overturning of Roe v. Wade. One silver lining is that the laws do protect women's rights to choose in cases of incest, making abortion completely legal in West Virginia.
A 10-year-old girl in Ohio was denied an abortion despite her situation involving rape. Here at GEN, we try to stick to the facts. But it truly breaks my heart that someone would be forced to raise a child in Ohio. Yeah, you guys got it. Ohio bad.
Teen girls simply cannot afford to get secret out-of-state abortions with the allowances at an all-time low. Not to mention the fact that teen girls are notoriously bad at keeping secrets.
Come on. We were all in high school. You guys know. You guys know. All right. Am I on the Gavin Newsom one? Oh, look at that. California Governor Gavin Newsom is now offering a $10,000 reward to residents willing to use to sue makers of guns in the state. I know. He reports that, in quotes, the less guns in this country, the less risk of me putting one in my mouth. Can you believe that? What? I got a literal, I don't know why I thought a Texas gun joke would work in Texas.
Martha Stewart's 6 pet peacocks died in a coyote attack. Mrs. Stewart ran towards the screams of her beloved birds and in a bloodlust expertly snapped the coyote's neck. Her new coyote tooth necklace is the envy of Tinseltown. In unrelated news, Martha Stewart has released a new recipe for 6 peacock meatloaf.
I'll say this, Cody. Peacock tastes a lot better than cock pee, in my experience.
Let's go.
Yeah, on that one.
We're getting newsy. Skittles is in the midst of a lawsuit after a toxin was found amongst the ingredients. This is Skittles' second lawsuit of the year after the claims that customers couldn't actually taste the rainbow.
We're getting back on the fun side, guys. Come on now. Airbnb announced this past week a permanent ban on parties. Airbnb warns that violators will be grounded for a month with no cell phones or TV. To prevent future parties, Airbnb will also be inviting your little sister, who's a huge bitch, to be staying with you on your trip, so watch out, all right?
On Saturday, a Texas man became one of the many Americans diagnosed with monkeypox. He described the illness as being 100 times worse than COVID, which is quite a bummer because the monkey was only slightly tastier than the bat.
I don't know, is it really like oh no, he said eating a monkey? You guys, whatever, dude. The James Webb Telescope Hold on, everybody be cool. The James Webb Telescope launched recently, and photographs it took are being taken on social media by storm, leading many to ask, is science still gay?
Hey guys, those have been your headlines.
Yeah.